Hi everyone, this is Gautam, assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering in SNS College of Technology. Today we're going to see about the topic of comes under the total quality management in the subtopic of continuous process improvement. In another name is called continuous improvement. So let's get into the topic. So first, what is continuous improvement? Continuous improvement we shortly called as CIP. SIP is the ongoing effort to reduce the product and process service through incremental and break down the changes. So definition of continuous improvement, which is nothing but active implementation of improvements to a product, service and process. Then we should change there the incremental and over time breakdown times and effectiveness. So here the topics of continuous improvement we need to focus on that. First one is achieve the perfection. We should achieve the perfection. Next one is workers process to make it effective, efficient and adaptable. We are well known about the effectiveness and the effects efficient and adaptable. Next one is changing the customer needs likewise changed it by a trend by trend. So we should adapt that and change the customer needs. Then control in the reduced scrap or time or ideal or resource. We should find out the scrap time ideal, then segregate that, then reduce that. That's the concept of continuous improvement. Then comes under the elimination of confirmation of all phases like benchmark, PDCA, PFFA, etc. Next one is benchmarking, then one is innovation and technologies, then final one is statistical tool like QFT, FMEA and Takuchilasis. FMEA is nothing but failure mode and effective analysis. We should focus on this area. Okay. Next, the Safed method in 1930 they are introduced a plan, do, steady and act. Plan is nothing but do and steady and act. So here it comes under the overall segregation of the PDSA cycle. So phase one, we should identify the opportunity. First, we should identify the opportunity. Next, phase two, we move to analyze the process, right? Analyze the process. Then phase three, we should move on to develop the required solution, which is mentioned here as the optimal solution. Then phase four is the implementation. Once we create opportunity and find the process, then moves to the implementation. Then fifth phase is steady and result, which is comes under the steady area. Then sixth phase is moved to standardize the solution and monitor the solution and control the solution. Next final phase is plan for the future, which is for next generation like that. So this is the overall circuit phase of PDSA. So here some graphical representation for your references. Next one is PDCA cycle. Same here as a plan to act. Previously it's mentioned as a study. Here it's mentioned as a check. So that's the only difference between PDC and PDSA. Here the check they mentioned as a study the result to learn the what effect that change to be done, which is the one major changes from PDSA to PDCA. So here the plan mentioned as a change to the process, predict the effect. This can will be changed, the effectiveness will be measured. Then do implement the changes on the small scale and requirement time. Then check, we already know that. Then act, which is nothing but adapt the changes into the implementation of modification in the particular process or particular product or particular services. So this is a major difference between PDCA and PDSA. Okay. The next one is just a graphical representation for your references. And to achieve the target and to reduce the solution here mentioned as, first one is determine the goals, what you going to do and what you find to do. Next, find out your targets, it's a long term goal or short term goal, anything. Next one, determine the method for reaching goals, how to reach the goal, how to strategize your methods or etc. Next one, engage your education and training. We should educate them and give some trainings, then only we directly go to the service area or in manufacturing area. Next one is implementation of work. We should educate them and train them. Next, implementing the work directly to the workers or particular area or product or service. Next one is check the effectiveness of implementation, then followed by take the appropriate action for the particular part or particular section or particular repairness or etc. So next one is followed by the overall problem we have faced in the particular area and how to rectify that. First one is repair, giving to the knowledge person like education or training. Next one refinement, then followed by the renovation and reinvention. So this is the overall package of continuous improvement process or continuous process improvement. So thank you.